Okay, you guys, day 3, we're doing the sunflower earrings. So what you guys are going to need is worsted 4 medium weight yarn. I'm using brown. You can use any shade of brown you'd like, and some I'm trying to think of what this color is actually called. Just get any kind of golden sunflower shade. Again, I'm going to be using a 4.5mm hook. You'll need your earring rings, and I do have the backs to these. I don't feel like it's necessary to show you guys how to put them on, but yeah, make sure that when you buy the earring rings you get the backs too, because I did buy these from Michael's and the backs come in a separate bag. They don't come together, so yeah. And then of course a metal tapestry needle. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be starting from the inside out, so the sunflower head, so the brown, and we're going to start by making a magic ring. Okay, and now we're going to make 8 single crochet in the center space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once you've made 8, go ahead and pull that tail tight to close the center, and then you're going to slip stitch on the top of that first single crochet through both loops. Now we're done with the brown. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bring in our sunflower color. So go ahead and make a slip knot. We're going to insert on the top of that first single crochet space. Bring the slip knot through. Chain 2. Now you're going to yarn over twice. So you should have 3 loops on your hook. Insert in that same space, pulling the working yarn up. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, oops, yarn over, pull through the last 2, chain 1. Now this part may be a little confusing, but you're going to insert through this space and this space, just like that. That'll give you 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Yarn over twice, insert in the same space, pulling the working yarn through. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2, and then you'll make a double crochet in that same space. And the first petal is complete. So for these earrings, we're just like the daisy ones, you're going to have 8 petals total. So we just completed 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces left. Okay, so you're just going to repeat all those steps. Insert in the next space. That's basically a single crochet right there in the next space. Chain 1, yarn over twice, insert in the same space, pull the working yarn up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1, again, You're going to insert your hook in these 2 loops right there, yarn over, slip stitch through both, yarn over twice, insert in that same space, pull the working yarn up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2, then you'll make a double crochet in that same space. Okay, petal 2 is complete. I'll do one more with you guys. Okay, single crochet in the next space, chain 1, yarn over twice, insert in that same space, pulling the working yarn up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1, of course this has to happen right in the middle of my video. Okay, insert through those 2 loops, slip stitch, yarn over twice, insert in the same space, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then double crochet. Okay, so continue this until you finish the round and you have 8 petals. Once you finish your 8, you're going to clip a pretty long tail and pull that through. Okay, so let's go ahead and get closer so I can show you guys how to weave in the ends. Now this is going to be similar as the other videos, but in case you haven't seen the other videos, I'll go ahead and show you here. So you'll want to really try to close that center hole, okay? And then take that other brown tail that's not a part of the center, insert your tapestry needle, and then you're just going to kind of insert it in these 2 loops right here to bring it closer to that center tail. Okay, now double knot it, 1, 2, insert in one of the tails, and just kind of weave it under the loops. It's going to be kind of hard because everything's tightened. Oops, I'm out of frame. Sorry, I'm not looking. Okay, so go under. Okay, and do the same thing with the other tail. Okay, now you can clip those tails off. Okay, so now for the shorter tail that's closer to the center, we're going to just knot it. Same thing we did with the brown ones. Knot it once, that should be good. And then just weave it anywhere under the spaces like that. Clip it. All right, so this is the one that matters the most, the long one. And insert or attach your needle. Sorry, I keep going out of frame. Okay. And then I'm going to insert it through the side of the petal, just like that. That'll bring it towards the bottom. And you can see there's a gap here. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert it through the bottom of that first petal, just like that. Pull through. Turn it over. And now I'm going to just pick up some loops from the back and knot it. Okay, make another knot. And then you can choose whichever petal you'd like to be the top. I'll go ahead and choose this one. So whichever one you choose, you're just going to bring the tail through the back side of whichever one you choose. And just kind of weave it in evenly, like that. Okay? And then try to keep it nice and even at the top. And this is where we're going to bring in our keychain. Okay, so you're going to bring it through the right side, pull it through, wrap it around the back, wrap it around the back, wrap it around the back, and then insert it through that side again, pulling it through, and now down the center, and it's attached. So now the string should be through the back, and you can go ahead and weave it through a few loops. Don't pull too tight. And then I like to just then knot it. Okay, knot it again. And then you can weave in the rest until it disappears. And then cut this off. And there you have it. So you can repeat all those steps for a second one, and then you'll have your pair. Okay, you guys, and there we have it. So these should work up super quick. I know weaving in the ends and attaching these can be difficult, but if you take it very slow, piece by piece, it'll make much more sense and it'll go that much faster each time you make the earrings. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these, I will have them in my shop. Again, if you guys have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comments and I'll be sure to help as best I can. And I will see you for day 4. Peace.